Good morning everyone and welcome back to Honeybee Farmstead. I'm Mel and it's a horrible, yucky, rainy day today. Now, being on a farmstead that is solely dependent on the rain for water, we are happy about it, but it's not real nice for our animals. So behind me you can see our new cow, Bonnie, her baby Woody, and Deirdre, who I've just milked. We milked a little bit later than normal today because the weather this morning was bucketing down and it was freezing. So, look at her carrying on. Valentine's not here. She's over in the shed eating hay. Grace has just put out hay for her. Yeah, so what we're doing this morning is just going to bring... I've opened this up here, if you can see. So she can't get out, but she can get in and out of the milking stand. I want her to get familiar with it today because tomorrow we're going to try and milk. She looks like she's got quite a nice udder and really long teeth, so I'm so excited. Yeah, so I've put some feed in here and hopefully she'll come in for us a bit soon. So friends, we have got Bonnie in having her breakfast. We're not going to milk her today. She stayed with her baby last night. But we're just getting her used to being in the head bale and eating her food in here and feeling safe. She's going to... I'm going to touch her udder and things. Let her know that that's what I'll be doing back here. So we see, good girl, lovely girl, lovely girl. They're all a bit cold. The weather here is awful. Good girl, Bon Bon. Lovely girl. So touch her udder. Good girl, darling. She's got lovely long hand milking teats. So I'm very impressed. I'm going to give your udder a bit of a wash. See if you don't mind that. Good girl. Good girl. That's a lovely girl. That's a lovely girl. You know what, guys? Look at that. We're already halfway there. She's not kicking out or being horrible. What a lovely girl. All right, now I'm going to open the head bale now. I only put her in there just to see how she'd react. I don't want her to freak out, and I'm going to get her used to all these different sounds and things happening. Good girl, Bonnie. Your baby's right there. How wonderful is that? Deirdre's been milked already, hence the milk container. But I thought I would try Bonnie in here. She had a very wet, rainy, windy night last night at her new home. And that's very unfortunate, but I think she's coming along just beautifully. The baby's doing fine. You can see him back there. Not far from Mum. He's really psycho, but that's because he's never been handled. It's pretty typical. Bit like Valley Girl. Good girl, Bon Bon. Who's a lovely girl? Where are you, little man? Where are you, little man? That's it. Good girl. Good girl. You're okay. So tonight we're going to create a little penned off area in here. And this little chocolate boy, Woody, he's going to be penned in here by himself. So his mama can't actually access him and feed him. And we're going to milk her tomorrow. Good girl, Bon Bon. Lovely girl. So we're just letting her get used to it by herself. It's okay, sweetheart. I'm actually hoping to put a proper halter on her. Oh, that's got stuck. There we go, darling. You're okay. I'm going to let her walk in and out of here as many times as she likes to see that she's totally safe and she can exit when she wants. And now this is the first time the girls are meeting each other too. I don't think Deirdre came in last night to meet them. I think I'm going to leave her. I was going to let her out with them today, but it's yucky weather and I think I'll just let them settle in a bit more first and meet each other through the fence because all of our girls have got horns and I don't want to see any injuries. Hello, Bonnie. Who's a lovely girl? I've got to get in there. Look at that. Yuck. We've had that much rain today, guys. And last night it just rained and rained and rained and rained. Look at you, pretty girl. So this lovely little lass is going to be a permanent resident of Honeybee Farmstead. I've made a promise to her previous owner that she will be loved in her forever home, and that's this home here. And her and Deirdre are going to be good friends. She's a lot older than Deirdre. The lady I got her off, I'm not going to use her name because I haven't asked permission for that. But she's a gorgeous lady and she loved this girl very much. So she expects that she's about 6. She also is not aware of whether she's in calf again or not, because she was put back out in the paddock with a low-line Murray Grey bull. That's little Woody's dad. Isn't he gorgeous? Zoom in. Little chocolate boy Woody. Beautiful looking little boy. Oh, your mummy's fine. So she's coming in and out of her own choosing, which is the first part of sort of just getting her used to everything and doing it nice and gently. Because tomorrow, I hope the weather is nicer. It's awful here today, but tomorrow we're going to milk her and we're going to see how much milk we get from her. How exciting is that? Excuse all my washing. That's why they made this washing room in cover, I reckon, because it rains a lot here. We're okay with that because we're not on scheme water, so we love it filling our tanks. Yeah, so we've got all our washing hanging in here to try and get it dry, because as you know, I've got a lot of kids and they like to make a lot of mess, especially in weather like this. So everything's going really well. She's settled in beautifully. We gave them hay last night and they've pretty much eaten it all. So Grace is over there putting some more hay on the bag trolley now to bring it over and give them some more. I want them to eat as much as they want because they're not able to go out into pasture today. I just want to be a little bit cautious of them meeting like this first. I'll turn you around so you can see what I'm talking about. They're meeting through fences and things is a much nicer idea. Especially because we don't know whether Bonnie's in shock or anything from being transported. It's possible she is, and she is an older cow, so she may have war stories that she's hanging on to, and I don't want anyone to get hurt. She's quite a bit bigger than Deirdre. She's older than Deirdre and Valentine. So I'm just being really cautious. That's my nature when it comes to animals anyway. I don't like to leave much room for error. Every now and again I make mistakes, of course. I'm human. But so far so good. I think we're doing great. It's okay, gorgeous. You're not coming in here, darling. I'm going to lock this off. I've decided I'm going to probably leave this open. But I'm going to put this gate in front of it so she can't come through into this shed. And we've given Deirdre and Valentine a bale of hay over in the machinery shed too, because we kind of want to encourage them to stay out of the weather. It's horrible weather. Look at this girl. I'll show you again. Wandering around. Look at this horrible weather. So Deirdre's sticker is still grey and black, guys. It hasn't been scratched. Today is officially day 22. So I think our young lady is pregnant. How wonderful. We can confirm that though with a pregnancy test, and we might do so with Jeremy and Jean at some stage, because I might also want to have this young lady A2 tested. We're not sure yet, but I'm sure that bag holds a lot of milk, so I'll do that on this video too. There's not much to video on the farmstead today because it's horrible and rainy and gross, so I will milk her tomorrow and I'll take you along. Good morning, everyone. So we had a really, really shocking night last night. It was the worst weather I think I've ever seen. Full-on winds, like I thought the house roof was going to fly off, and massive amounts of water. Like I'll check the rain gauge and I'll let you guys know what we got. But so we're up this morning and I'm pretty excited and a little bit nervous because we're going to milk Bonnie for the first time this morning. Before we go out though, as you guys know, my coffee machine is buggered and I won't drink instant because yuck. I'm a coffee snob. Hi, I'm Melissa and I'm a coffee snob. So What I'm doing this morning, and I'll show you guys, there's this brand new product that doTERRA have released, and it is amazing. It tastes like vanilla ice cream, and it's really super healthy for you. I'm going to show you guys.
Look at this.
So it's a protein powder with collagen and probiotics, and it is, I haven't even looked at what's in it, but look at all these.
Looks yum.
Look at all these amazing nutrients. That's awesome. I don't know what half of them are. I'm not going to act like I'm all a full bottle on that, but it tastes bloody amazing, and I know it's good for you because everything that the doTERRA do are good for you. So I'm going to make a shake with full cream Jersey milk. I have also got pomegranate powder, blueberry powder, and dragon fruit powder that I get just from Aldi, usually in the centre aisle every now and again. So I'm going to make this up, and then I'm going to go out, and everyone's really excited to come and watch and help out. So we'll take you with us.
Here's Bonnie. This is for Ada.
It's dripping.
You can see there, that's her Ada. And that's a lot of milk.
Come on, Mum, Mum. So we're just going to milk Deirdre first, and we know that she's standing around watching, so she'll probably figure out that that's what the goal is. Good girl, Misty. Step out, love. Good girl, lovely girl.
Wait, sorry.
Oh, stop. If you want to get in there and feed your body, come get milk. All right. Try her tailbone.
Yeah.
Because she's all okay. She's not too bad today. It's rain. Lovely. Don't fuck around. As you know, I would take that off and rinse it and everything straight away, but we've got to try and get this young lady in. Do you want to open the head valve for Deirdre to leave when she wants? I'll give you guys a new position to watch. So we had to change tact a bit. She was not coming in for a feed. She was more interested in seeing her baby. So we've put him on a tether so that he can't feed, and that she can groom him, which is what she's doing now, and calm her right down. And we've also, excuse me Gracie, we've also tied the gate there so she can't get out. Deirdre can't get into her food, and if she comes this way, she's naturally coming up into the milking stand. So we're just going to patiently wait and see what happens. Hopefully we get her in here and it will be all good. Oh my God, this wind is not making things easier today. And actually, this is the most stressful day I've had on the farmstead. The wind is doing my head in. It is stressing the animals out. It is making for very difficult conditions. To say that was an absolute nightmare is putting it mildly. She is not as tame as I thought she was going to be. She's lovely on the ground. I don't know, maybe she just didn't like being separated from her baby. And we're obviously going to keep doing it. I've noticed that her front and hind near side quarters have previously had mastitis, so they're pretty much stuffed. I wasn't told about that either, so that's unfortunate. I might have a conversation with the lady. I'm sure she didn't know about it either. She was very lovely, very, very sweet girl, so I doubt that she knew too. Yeah, that's where I'm going to leave this one. She's still carrying on in the back there. We're going to leave it till she calms down, and yeah, we're going to leave her in the house paddock today as well, because we think she might not come in again. She hates being in there. But yeah, not a great video today, not a happy one anyway. I'm frustrated and tired, and yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is sometimes the reality of being on a farmstead, and buying animals, milking animals, etc, etc. Sometimes it's not great. This makes me super grateful for my beautiful Deirdre. She's beautiful. She's a lot easier than this girl, put it that way. And she was a first time freshener, so yeah, hopefully I've got better news and better video for you next time. I'm just watching the kids stir up Kevin. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a big like. Even just give me a like for the determination I had today. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends if you think that they would like to have a laugh at my expense. And until the next video, bye for now.